Welcome to the opening of the final leg of the Dinkytown Greenway! The Dinkytown Greenway has a long story. The first phase over the Mississippi River opened at the turn of the century. The number 9 bridge just over here.
So this is phase 3 of the Dinkytown Greenway.
We're celebrating how a community actually systematically moves forward.
We're going down 2nd Street.
Hip hip!
Hooray!
All right,
Okay.
Off we go!
I haven't, been out riding with a group of people in a long time, so it's kind of fun. Neighborhood involvement, collective people getting together.
You know, we are doing a lot for our bike infrastructure, and most of it, by necessity now, is on the streets. It's a rare opportunity that you can connect and you can create a new bike freeway, which is what we're doing and what we're celebrating here today.
Our students that take our adult learn to ride class are nervous about riding on streets. Their comment is, paint will not stop a car. They really like the bike paths, they really like the separate trails, and this is a really important separate trail.
For cyclists, you don't any longer have to go down a hill and up a hill to get to the bridge.
And while this is just a connection, this is a connection that is exceedingly important, from the university down to jobs in the central business district.
And it's the tunnel that is at Bluff Street Park. And when 35W was rebuilt, a culvert was put in to enable this bike ped path.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go! There is no way that we could have done this alone. There is no way that something of this magnitude happens without all the partners coming to the table.
And then there's all you impatient bicycle people. And I want to celebrate your contribution today. Because it doesn't happen without, that's right, it doesn't happen without you. This is Bluff Street Park. This park is very unusual in that the park board does very little here. This is really a park that's grown out of a few people's activism.
Many of you pushed out there to make these changes. We had these phenomenal partnerships with city staff, county staff, MnDOT. All of us together, working together, made these projects possible.
This is one of the last big projects funded through the Federal Non-Motorized Transportation Pilot Program. And as a whole, that pilot program has meant more than 100 miles of new bikeways and sidewalk improvements in Minneapolis.
I think it gives people yet another opportunity to decide to say, you know what, I'm not going to drive to the market, I'm not going to drive downtown, I'm gonna ride my bike.
We're actually trying to do it because we think it'll make this a better city. We're trying to do it so people get out of their cars, they ride their bikes, the air gets cleaner, we have a healthier city for us and our children to live in and air to breathe.